What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas, and we still have the new year coming up, but today is December 26th, and I wanted to do it in a little experiment. I've never done this before. We're going to be simulating 5 years into the future, and I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do the free agency. I'm not going to do the draft. I'm not going to do anything. All I'm going to do is load the draft classes and simulate 5 seasons and see how this team does. So this being the first season, and I'll simulate 4 more seasons, and I'll rebuild the team from there. So we'll start to get into some draft classes that don't even exist anymore. So we'll see players we have no clue who they are. It's just the way it is. I don't think there's a 2024 draft class on here. I may be wrong, but we'll have to look. So basically, I'm going to simulate 5 years into the future, and let's see how the whole NBA looks. And then once I get 5 years into the future, I'll probably turn autosave off. That way I can do this with all the other teams. So I'm probably going to use the same My League file if you guys want to see me do this with a different team. But the Suns right now are probably the worst team in the NBA. Maybe arguably the worst team. But let's just see how they do. Will Devin Booker still be on the team? Will DeAndre Ayton still be here? TJ Warren, all these guys on the team, will they still be here? I'm simulating 5 years in the future, not doing anything, and then we'll start the rebuild from there. Probably do 3-season rebuild or something. So if you guys do like this idea, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below, and definitely smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're trying to reach 3K before the end of 2019, which it's not gonna or before the end of 2018, I should say. It's not gonna happen, but you know what, I can dream, can't I? So I'll see you guys at the end of these 5 seasons. Alright guys, I have simulated 5 years into the future, and this is what the league is looking like. I don't know what road to number 1 pick is. I have no clue. The format has changed a little bit, but we're going to be rebuilding the Suns from here. So honestly, when I'm looking at their lineup over here on the right, it looks like they have a pretty darn good roster. So let's just go look at it real quick. They got still got DeAndre Ayton here on a max contract. Devin Booker here still as well. RJ Barrett as well here. Tyler Davis, center, 89 overall. Wow, 26 years old. And then we got Khalil Whitney, small forward Chris Dunn, Nerlens Noel. Wow, this team is absolutely stacked 5 years later. Holy crap. Kind of ridiculous. What about everybody else? Paul George, Steven Adams. I'm guessing every team looks like that though now 5 years into the future. So we have some definitely have some moves to make for sure. So I don't know what we're gonna go with, but 5 years later, definitely interesting teams around. I let the Suns make all the decisions, so here we are. So road to number 1 pick, I have no clue what this is. So draft lottery tournament, first Los Angeles. Simulate tournament. I don't get this. I don't understand this. Is it just like a one single game elimination tournament for the number 1 pick? Because if so, that's kind of interesting. I don't know if that's really what it is or not. Because like I said, I have no idea what number 1 pick is. So if the Blazers have the number 1 pick, I guess that's what it was then. So let's go to league meetings though and reject. And yeah, I think we should be good. So staff signing. Who's our head coach now? I don't know who it was before, but you know what? I'm gonna go with this guy, Aiden Anderson. He should be able to sign here. All right, so get Aiden Anderson going into the NBA draft. Let me turn trades back on because I've had trades off this whole video. That way the simulation went faster. And I also want to turn autosave off before I forget. That way I don't have to go through this simulation crap again, because that took forever to get to 5 seasons later. So wow, okay, so definitely interesting. We have the 29th pick. What about so do the Trailblazers have they do have the number 1 pick, so I guess that's how it works. Obviously we can't get it, but 29th pick. I think I have the 2023 draft class on here, but I mean, we're not too worried about it. Rookie signing, this guy, I'm gonna go and just not sign any of them. Qualifying team player options, what I should say, I'll accept all of these guys. And then qualifying offers, RJ Barrett, of course we want to bring him back. Not him. Angel Delgado, Lamar Stevens, Tyler Davis, of course we want to bring back an 89 overall. What a man. This is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these players, I have no idea who they are, but their overalls are good. I know who RJ Barrett is for sure. Angel Delgado, I guess I'll have to bring him back. Lamar Stevens. I'm just going to go with what they suggest. I don't know why we wouldn't want to bring back this guy as well. Noah Farr again. But you know what? We'll just go with what they suggest. And then, how much cap space do we even have? Steph Curry is here at the age of 35, still wanting $42 million. Wow, the cap has jumped, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what this is all about. So RJ Barrett wants a big contract as well. So a lot of these young guys in this, Spencer Dinwiddie, 89 overall. So what do we got? So we got negative $59 million in cap space. Akobo, they must have waived Akobo. Lamar Stevens. I guess I shouldn't be renouncing all these guys because I have no idea who some of these guys are. Nerlens Noel, I don't think I'll be bringing him back because we already have. Well, I don't know what we have. Target list: RJ Barrett, Zion Williamson, Stephen Curry. So they want Stephen Curry, but of course, I don't know how that's going to happen. So Chris Dunn and Terry Rozier are our point guards right now, as of right now. Chris Dunn's kind of on a big contract. Devin Booker, Khalil Whitney, that's fine, I guess. McCaffrey, Jalen Smith, DeAndre Ayton, and this guy, Nafonle Dante. So I guess we're just going to really just hope for RJ Barrett back. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and give him his big contract because I want RJ Barrett back for sure. I know that for sure. So decline, renounce this guy, I guess. Is that what we got to do? So we're renouncing that guy to get RJ Barrett back. And then we'll just keep wondering, seeing if Tyler Davis gets an offer. And we get RJ Barrett back just like that. So RJ Barrett is actually going to go ahead and move to the small forward, even though he's 6'7", so he should be able to play it. So 6'7", small forward, Chris Dunn, Terry Rozier, Devin Booker, RJ Barrett, Khalil Whitney, McCaffrey, the small forward, Jalen Smith, DeAndre Ayton, and Nafonle Dante. So, I mean, we're kind of good in that sense. I kind of don't like having Chris Dunn as my point guard. I don't know if I could, you know, maybe get better there. McCaffrey, I don't know if he's any good, but let's see if there's a point guard out there that I'd like better having. This is actually like really confusing. I don't know if I like this. Clint Capella, Frank Mason, 83 overall point guard. I don't know if that makes us much better though. I guess I should just leave it then. TJ McConnell, Aaron Gordon, Quinn Cook, 82 overall. These overalls just on everybody is just kind of blowing my mind. It's a little overwhelming. Anyway, let's just keep going, I guess. Tyler Davis. We got to hope for all these guys back, hopefully, anyway. Not getting any offers, so I want to trade Tyler Davis. Can I not afford him? Is prepared to accept an offer. Okay, we can match him. Okay, we got Tyler Davis back. Now let's trade him because that's just overkill. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need him. So Tyler Davis for somebody. I don't even care who it's for. He's an 89 overall center. We have DeAndre Ayton. What's the point of keeping him here? So Rudy Gobert, DeAndre Jordan, Frank Mason, Draymond Green, Clint Capella, Josh Jackson, and 2 first-round picks from the Golden State Warriors, 2024 and 2026. Kind of weird seeing that. The Warriors do suck right now, so taking that first-round pick would not be too bad. Josh Jackson. What about Draymond Green, 33 years old. Jeez, this is overwhelming. I might not do another video like this because this is weird. Hassan Whiteside, Tristan Thompson, Shabazz. I don't even know what to take because this team is so stacked as it is. I kind of like this first-round pick from the Golden State Warriors, but I mean, like, I'm not going to know anybody in the draft class, which is kind of my concern. I guess we can get DeAndre Jordan, Frank Mason. We get a better backup point guard, and I guess we get DeAndre Jordan, I guess. I don't know what else to say about that trade. So DeAndre Jordan is kind of our veteran center that we need to flip right away because the dude's contract's kind of huge. I just realized that. So the Warriors, top 10 protected 2024. Steven Adams, Draymond Green's offered to us. Is he on a 1-year deal? I guess I'll just take Draymond Green for 1 year. All right, whatever. All right. So Chris Dunn, like I said, Chris Dunn, Frank Mason still here. Devin Booker, RJ Barrett, Khalil Whitney, McCaffrey, Draymond Green. I mean, we got a starter everywhere. Who else do we need to get? We still need to get Mikal Bridges back, don't we? If anything. Angel Delgado, he is a 6'10", power center, power forward, and Lamar Stevens is a sharpshooter, who is a small forward, power forward. So, I mean, I just will keep simulating, I guess. Angel Delgado, low post star. I'm going to go ahead and just let him walk. I don't even know who he really is, and we already have center power forwards right now as it is. Mikal Bridges and Lamar Stevens, if you guys want to come back, you're welcome to, I guess. D'Angelo Hall. No, I'm just kidding. That's a football player. Tony Bradley. And then we're still here, and they have no. Okay, so Ed McGee accepts qualifying offer, whoever that is. Lamar Stevens and Mikal Bridges. Is he just like, I don't, you know what? I'm just gonna stay in free agency. I don't care. I'm not taking that stupid contract. I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's how it works. Lamar Stevens is back, sharpshooter, so he'll probably get the backup small forward minutes. And then Ed McGee. Wow. Okay, very overwhelming. This roster is very overwhelming. There's just a lot of overalls everywhere. I'm kind of confused. But you know what? It's kind of funny at the same time because we have a lot of weird overalls here. So definitely interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep playing until we win a championship, which, you know what? With this roster, I don't even know if there is a 2024 draft class. I guess there is. So I guess we'll go with this guy, 2024 draft class, training camps, untapped potential. Let's throw it at, I don't know, who's the young Dante, I guess. And then let's throw one at Frank Mason, I guess. And Chris Dunn is still our starting point. So, I mean, guys, this is kind of interesting. I'm not going to lie. So, 9-minute rotation, just like I like. Chris Dunn, Devin Booker, RJ Barrett, Jalen Smith, DeAndre Ayton, Khalil Whitney, Dante, Frank Mason, Draymond Green. So, I mean, we basically have a nice, thin 9-man rotation. And at this day and age, Draymond Green's the last player coming off the bench. So, that's kind of interesting. So, I mean, just like every team is stacked. And it's just kind of weird. Look at that. Joel Embiid, 29 years old. I hope the NBA doesn't look like this when it gets to this time of the year. Giannis, 98 overall. Zach LaVine and Zion Williamson on Chicago Bulls. I would like that. I would low-key not mind that. Mike Conley, Chris Middleton. Oh my goodness. Just players everywhere. Cavaliers. Kevin Love is still with the Cavaliers when he's 35 years old. I doubt that's going to be a thing. Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum still on the Celtics. So is Jaylen Brown. Gordon Hayward still here as well. Marcus Smart. Zach Collins. Blazers lose. Did Mikal Bridges go over there? Oh, yeah, he did. Okay. Whatever. And then, all right. So, and then the Heat have Spencer Dinwiddie and Cole Anthony. So, definitely interesting. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of the year, though. This world, or this year we live in right now is just kind of weird. I mean, not really that we live in, but this 2023-2024 season is looking very strange. So, even with the stacked team that we have, we're on the 5th seed. It's just like how the NBA is, like in this season. So, Devin Booker led the way with 24 points. RJ Barrett with 18. Ayton with 16. Khalil Whitney with 13, Chris Dunn with 12. So, I mean, it's just a matter of making your team better than everybody else. I don't know. I mean, Utah Jazz's team looks like they're about to sweep us. And just like that, they do. So, I mean, I thought we had a pretty good team, and obviously that is not the case. So far, I'm not really liking the idea of this video. I really don't. I mean, I didn't think simulating 5 years into the future was that bad. But clearly it is, because every team is just ridiculously stacked, and you got to figure out how to make your team better than the next. So I guess we'll just trade for like some 90 overalls or something. I don't know what we're going to do. So let's just see what we got out there. But Houston just gave a big deal to RJ Barrett. So kind of hoped we get Devin Booker back. And then I guess we just go from there. Really? I don't know. It's just weird. Definitely a weird spot to be in, because this is not something I'm used to. But the Jazz and Donovan Mitchell win the championship. So just like that. But let's go. I'm going to go ahead and skip this road to #1 pick, because it doesn't even make sense to me. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this road to the #1 pick. and then go to the league meetings, reject all of these just because I already made the league weird as it is, and then go to the NBA draft. And I probably won't even worry about whoever they just told me to not to draft. Chris Dunn, gonna go ahead and just trade you now, man. I need better overall players. Cauley Stein, Jamal Murray, 90 overall point guard. Already gonna go for that probably. So Jamal Murray, making the team even better with a 90 overall point guard. Let's do it. So Jamal Murray, welcome to the Suns. All right, so rookie signing, probably no one. Okay, and then qualifying offers. Gotta probably have a ton of these. Yep, we sure do. We gotta get all of these guys back. Jalen Smith. Okay. And then moratorium day. Devin Booker, our boy Devin Booker is a free agent. So we gotta go get him back. Wanting a big, massive contract. Obviously, we gotta get him though. So Devin Booker, welcome back to the team. I mean, we kind of had to do that. So Devin Booker, Jamal Murray's gonna be our backcourt, and then we got our center spot locked down right now, so that's fine with me. Devin Booker, welcome back to the team. And we should have Carmelo. Oh, I thought that was Carmelo Anthony, 89 overall. I was like, Jesus. Jamal Murray, Devin Booker. So that's our backcourt right now, which is looking good. RJ, I am starving, guys. What the heck? Anyway, DeAndre Ayton and Dante. Jamal Murray, Devin Booker, like I said, RJ Barrett. So really, we just need to have a decent power forward back, and we should be fine. So let's just do that. So power forwards, affordable, I guess I should say. None of these guys look affordable at all. So let's just get our guys back if possible. I'm gonna renounce Satoransky though, just because we're not gonna bring him back. Lamar Stevens. Sharpshooter, sign him back. Khalil Whitney was our other small forward, I think, if I remember correctly. Jalen Smith was our starting power forward, so let's hope we get him back. And Frank Mason would be a nice sign back as well. So let's see if we get all three of these guys back. Hopefully we do. Big $19 million qualifying offer. Okay. Glenn Cowell, Jalen Smith, Khalil Whitney. And no Frank Mason. So that's cool. So now we got Jamal Murray, Devin Booker, this guy, whoever this is, Gian Cavill, RJ Barrett, and Khalil Whitney, Lamar Stevens back, and then Jalen Smith. Okay, that's fine with me. So we got a decent team, which is all I cared about. So player progression. This might actually be the last season, just because I actually am not enjoying this right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really not, because this is just weird. It's hard to build a team right now. It's overwhelming, I guess you should say. So now that we got Jamal Murray back, I think we got him on the team. I think that should help us out a little bit, hopefully anyway. Who knows in this stacked NBA conference. And let's just see what the rotation's looking like now that who walked on us? Frank Mason did. Jamal Murray, Devin Booker, RJ Barrett, Jalen Smith, DeAndre Ayton, Dante, Whitney, Stevens, and Corey Joseph. But we need some more shooting guard play, so I'm going to go put ahead and play him. David Stockton, 77 overall. Man, did he get waived or something? Whatever. I'm going to go ahead and turn trades off. Go with this team. See where we go. I traded for Jamal Murray. Hopefully that's the big move that, lands us over the top. Alright, and for the last season, Nikola Jokic wins MVP. Elijah Fisher, Rookie of the Year, Jalen Johnson, Anthony Davis still here doing his thing. Jamal Murray, Most Improved Player. Awesome stuff. We're the 5th seed once again, 46-36. So, I mean, a plus is that the Phoenix Suns are making the playoffs in this age, or in this decade, I guess I should say. Let's just see if we can beat the Portland Trailblazers in the first round. We won game 1, so that's cool. We won game 3 as well, and game 5. No, game 6, no. Game 6? Okay, we win in 6 games. And the Golden State Warriors are back on top of the NBA, of course, aren't they? Wendell Carter Jr., Nasir Little, Bam Adebayo. Yeah, just like that. They're, absolutely stacked. They were horrible earlier. So, let's just go ahead and see if we can beat the Golden State Warriors. If not, I wouldn't be shocked. 3-1, 2-2, 3-2. We win 6 games? 7 games? Okay. Utah beat us last year. Let's see if we can beat them this time around. I think we should be able to, hopefully. They win game 2. Can we even it up with Utah? 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 7. Let's go, guys. Just like that, we are on to the NBA Finals. The Hawks. Okay, I don't even know that. Strother. They won 59 games. Let's see if we can beat the Hawks. We're up 3-0. We're going to win a championship. Guys, just like that, we just won a championship with the Phoenix Suns. So, not all bad. I don't know if I'll do a video like this ever again because this was just overwhelming. But I hope you guys did enjoy nonetheless. Definitely like if you did. And subscribe if you haven't already. But it's Crushables. And I'm saying peace.